What is going on, everyone? IAmPattyJack, and we are playing some Star Wars Battlefront. I love this game. This was one of the first games I ever played when I was a kid. I got my PS2, and I saw this game, and I was like, oh my god, I need this. I had no idea what it was, but when I played it, I was like, man, this is amazing. This was basically my entire childhood right here, playing this and Battlefront 2. But arguably, I must say that Battlefront 1 is better than Battlefront 2. I don't know why, I just found myself enjoying it more, and unfortunately I gave the game away a couple of years ago, but I was wandering around downtown with my friend Sam, Rejuvenate CA, and we went into the shop, and we were just searching around the bargain bin in games and stuff, because we were really bored and stuff, and we had nothing to do, and I found this game for $5, and I was like, what, are you kidding me? I'm so getting this. That was like the best deal I'd ever got. So basically, I just went out and bought this game, and I installed it right when I got home and started playing it, and it's just as good as it used to be. I'm still absolutely loving this game, and I don't know why, I just love this game, because it's like, you can be like a ground trooper, you can be like a shock trooper, you can be a sniper, you can be like some guy with a giant-ass rocket launcher, or you can get into like giant vehicles. You can be inside an AT-AT, or you can be inside a snow speeder, or like an X-Wing and stuff, and like, it's just like no other game, especially a Star Wars game, really ever offers that. Like, you have Rogue Squadron if you want to be in vehicles and stuff, but like, it's just so, this game is just so fun. It's just full of so much Star Wars nostalgia in it, and it's just like, it's just an absolutely great game, and I'd probably rank it up there in like my top 5 favorite games of all time, and like, maybe not on like, based on critical reviews and all that stuff, because it's probably not the best game in that regard, but it's like, it's just a really fun game, and that's something that a lot of games miss nowadays, is just being fun, and like having a player base that when you play it just casually and play it for fun, because there's no like setting up your kill streaks and setting up all your classes and whatnot and all that stuff. It's just like, you hop in, you have what you have, and you shoot people in the face. And it's just really fun. It's just way more casual and I think funner than something like Call of Duty right now. So yeah, and basically, like, how can you not love that? I just like swooped in at an AT-AT right there. It was just like out of like Star Wars. It was just like out of Empire Strikes Back. I feel so amazingly epic when I'm driving around in a snowspeeder. So as you can see, if you are any type of Star Wars fan, you will know that I'm fighting on Hoth right now. Basically, I'm the rebels, and I'm in a snowspeeder. I'm just flying around and shooting people and killing them. Basically, I just fly around the snowspeeder for a lot of the match, and I eventually get out and I die. But then I decided, you know what? I don't want to be the rebels anymore. So I switch over to the Empire and I start like destroying people in an AT-AT, and I was having a lot of fun. I just love this game because you can just do so much. Anyway, so basically, I wanted to talk to you guys today about a lot of things that are related to this game and related to Star Wars and LucasArts in general, and a lot of game companies and stuff. But LucasArts is kind of the first one that comes to my mind. And did you see that? I just shot a freaking Dark Trooper out of the air. I am Battlefront MLG. There is no denying it. Probably not. I actually suck. Don't worry. I'm not that conceited. But anyways, this game is what I like to call the last great series of Star Wars, because since this game came out, there have not been an incredible amount of Star Wars like true hits. Like, I get that Empire at War came out. I had a lot of fun with that game. That's one of my favorite strategy games of all time too, just because it's Star Wars and all that. But basically that might have been like the last great Star Wars game. Because you've also got like Republic Commando and stuff like, but basically all that stuff came out in like 2005 to 2006, I guess. And after that, there hasn't been a whole lot coming out of Star Wars. I know they did like Lego Star Wars and stuff, which is fun and great, but it's just not the same level of fun as a game like this is. And it baffles me that LucasArts isn't making another game like this. I accidentally killed one of my teammates there. Dang it! I don't really know when I'm shooting people in the face sometimes. You gotta forgive me for that, eh? But at least I'm not playing online, so they don't really care. But yeah, since this and Battlefront 2 and like Republic Commando basically came out, then they haven't really had much good Star Wars games come out. I don't know why. It just seems like LucasArts just like put up a giant middle finger to their fans and said, we're gonna start all this kiddie Star Wars stuff, and you're gonna play it anyways. We know that, so we're gonna make a bunch of money off you, and that really irks me because I love I love this game. I love all the old Star Wars games. They're actually good games, but all the new ones are just so freaking crappy, and it kind of annoys me. But I do understand that LucasArts, they are making more kid-oriented games, and I know they came out with that cartoony Star Wars movie thing. I don't even know what it was called. I didn't really care about it because to me, I don't even like to acknowledge that existed. But yeah, so well, I understand why they're making all this kiddie stuff that a lot of us like kind of actual gamers don't like. It's because that, like it or not, there's a new generation coming up, and they need the LucasArts and all of those people, they understand that, and they want to get the new generation interested in Star Wars while they're still young, like I was. So they're just bringing out all these like kind of childish games to kind of get the new generation interested in Star Wars again. And I have full like knowledge, or not knowledge, but like full thinking power. Wow, I'm just failing at talking right here. But I do believe that they will stop making all these crappy games in a couple of years, and they will get back on making Battlefront 3 because they need to make that game. It's gotten canceled about 6 times, and it's just such a piss off. Someone needs to pick up and finish that game. I don't care who it is at all. It can be freaking Treyarch for all I care. I just want to see that game get published because it would make LucasArts so much money, a lot more money than like Force Unleashed would. Because I did like the first Force Unleashed, but the second one was just lazy, and it really pissed me off, and I really didn't like that. But anyway, so yeah, I do know that LucasArts is just making these really kiddie, crappy games lately, but I do believe that they will start making better games again, and it's just a matter of patience for us. And I tried to fly into that building. It didn't really work, and then I got out of the building. I think I got shot around here. That was my own Wookiee. Dang it, I always shoot my own guys in this game. Then I walk out there and a turret kind of shoots me in the face. But yeah, just considering that LucasArts is making all these like kiddie games and stuff, I really think that they need to start I think the time is right for them to start making sequels to their old good games, because that would make them a shit ton of money. First of all, Battlefront 3 obviously would make so much money if they ever complete it. I don't care. They can have like 2005 or 2007 graphics in it. I really don't care. I just want to see the game made and play it, because these are the games I grew up on. They're like my favorite games ever. So I want to see that game get made, and then I want to see other games like freaking Republic Commando 2. They have no plans to make that, and like so many people want them to make it. If you go onto Star Wars forums, I guarantee you that you'll see at least 6 threads saying, "Where's Republic Commando 2?" And I guess LucasArts just doesn't check their forums or something, because they really need to get on that, because they would make so much money. I would definitely buy that game. I would pre-order that game. Like it would be a good game, because the first one was just so good. I don't see how they could possibly screw that up. And on top of that, why aren't they making like a freaking like Jedi Knight sequel, like another one, like a reboot of the series even? I don't really care. Like they should be making, like those were also critically acclaimed games that were amazing. They should just hire a great company to make another one. I would pre-order that too. I would be stocking up on all my Star Wars stuff forever. It's just like, I don't know, some of the stuff LucasArts does just really baffles me, because like these are great games, and then they're just like, what games are these again? We don't know. We never made these games. We're not going to make any sequels for the fans. What the fans want? Oh, we've never heard of that. It's just like, I don't know all the internal workings in LucasArts and stuff, but like, come on, guys, the time is right. Get on it. Star Wars needs a reboot, and we just need something new to play, because you're going to start losing your fans soon. And I'm sorry to say it, but more and more people are converting over to playing games such as like Call of Duty or Battlefield and all this stuff. And like, I know Star Wars isn't just first-person shooters and all that stuff, but like, man, if you're gonna make a Star Wars game, make it good. Do you not think that the series deserves that much respect? And I think I have like an epic battle with that turret. Oh no, that might have been a different game. Oh, sorry people. I play Hoth a lot, so all the games just kind of meld together eventually. But yeah, so if you're gonna make a Star Wars game, make it good. I don't want any of this Force Unleashed crap where it's like 4 hours long, no multiplayer, like no extras, no replayability, and it's like every level is with like the same 4 enemies, and it just, like, why would you do that? I would have thought that LucasArts had more respect for the series than that, for the franchise, and whoever the developer was, I thought they would have enough respect not to give you a 30 fucking minute boss fight with Darth Vader, where you don't even, where half the time you're just like dodging his freaking little cloning pods. Like, Jesus Christ, that was the worst boss fight I've ever played in a video game. Yeah, so I know I'm just like ranting a lot right now, but like, you know, I think these are valid points that if you're gonna make a Star Wars game, you should at least be improving in the sequels instead of making them a piece of shit like Force Unleashed 2 was. And I know you probably just figured out that I hate that game. I kind of do. It really annoys me that they were allowed to make something like that. Like, it was a good game, but no, it annoyed me. But I do have hopes for Force Unleashed 3 because they're gonna make it. I mean, let's face it, they did leave it open for one more for a threequel, and like, games nowadays, they need at least 3 games to be like considered a successful franchise. You can't just have 2 games and say it's a franchise. It's just like, oh wow, you have like you have a sequel. Wow, good for you. It's like what if you I don't know. My head is just totally spacing out right now. I'm just so tired from the school day. But anyways, I think the freaking speeder that's spinning around me, it kind of like takes out my AT-AT, and I get very, very sad and stuff. But yeah, the really weird thing is the AI in this game is absolutely terrible. Like, I was just owning everyone in that speeder as the rebels, and I was like, I basically put the Empire team on the verge of annihilation, and then I switched to the Empire team, and I ended up winning with them. And I think, a grenade fell down there. I don't know why I didn't see that in the game, but yeah, and that's another thing. That grenade was right beside me, and it did like no damage. I was like, wait, shouldn't I be dead or something? But like, I wasn't complaining. I mean, I like not dying from grenades when I'm playing a game, but you know. Like, not to say this game didn't have bugs. Like, this isn't the best game in the world, but to me, it's just Star Wars, and I had so much fun playing it as I grew up. And like, the nostalgia in this game is just amazing. Like, you go into Jabba's palace, you'll find Jabba the Hutt. You can get eaten by the Rancor. You'll find Han Solo's like freaking frozen in carbonite state, and it's just so awesome. All the levels in this game just have like great nostalgia to them. All this Star Wars stuff that you just love seeing. You're just like, hey, I remember that from the movies, and of course me, I remember everything from the movies because I'm such a Star Wars mark. I love everything Star Wars. So yeah, if you know me at all, you will understand that very quick. I've got like Star Wars T-shirts, Star Wars boxers, Star Wars everything. So basically, we're coming up on the end of the match here, and I want to say thank you guys for watching my videos. I really enjoy how you're doing that. Well, obviously I enjoy that you're watching my videos and stuff. So thank you guys for watching. And if I get to 200 subscribers by Friday, well, let's say if I get to 200 subscribers by Monday, I am going to have a heck of a time because I'm gonna be so happy. And if I reach that 200 subscribers mark, then I am going to upload my first blog ever. Like, this blog had nothing to do with gaming or anything, but it was like the first blog I ever did. I was just trying out YouTube and stuff, and it's just absolutely terrible. So if I reach 200 subscribers by Monday, I will upload the first blog I ever did. It's absolutely terrible, and if you guys want to help out with that, then send some people some stuff, get me more subscribers, because I'm not going to do all the work myself, because I really don't want to upload that video, but I will, because I'm making the commitment right now. So if I get to 200 subscribers by any means by Monday, then I will upload that video. And I don't know, I thought you guys might be interested to see how crappy my videos were when I started out, and that everyone's videos are crappy. So other than that, follow me on Twitter. I'd be super appreciative. Like and subscribe if you have not already, because that would be amazing. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you sometime.